What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is the very first time I'm coming across my channel, you're welcome. I'm Kemzi, a student nurse currently based in Nigeria. So guys, today is a very good day. You can tell from my mood that it is like I am happy. Okay, so today I am going for house hunting here in Owerri. Okay, it's not like a serious thing. It's just that we are going for another experience. I just told you I'm a student nurse, so we are going for another experience that requires me staying outside of the school, but here in Owerri. The experience is still here in Owerri, but it's going to be at the Federal Medical Center. That is kind of very far away from my school. I'm just getting this place because if I want to be going from the school to that place every day for 1 month, it's going to be too expensive, coupled with the fact that these days, like this Christmas period, transportation is just going up because of the increments because of the increase in the price of fuel. So because of that, I and my roommate just felt like, see, it's going to be very economical if we just get ourselves maybe a room where we can just stay together, so it can be quicker and easier for us to be going to the hospital. Like, I don't know if you get, but you get. We want to go for an experience, but we don't want to go from the school to that place, because going from the school will require us spending more money and risking our time too, because we might not be able to get there on time. So we want to get a place so that we can be going there on time and we'll spend less money. I think that's the perfect explanation. So that is it, guys. So we had a friend that told us that she has somebody that knows somewhere we can be staying. So she has called us now and I want to start getting prepared to go see the house. I just hope it's just going to be a nice place. I don't want something so elaborate. It's just something minimal, and then I just hope that the place is just going to have a good ventilation. Like, there should be ventilation, it should be bright, there should be water, and there should be lights. That's all for me. Every other thing I can manage, and that's just it. And we want, just if we can see, like a self-contained, our target is just a self-contained, because it's just two of us, or maybe three, I don't know, two. A self-con, like the room, the toilet, the bathroom, and probably the kitchen should be inside. But let's just go. I'm hoping that it's going to be nice. If it's not going to be nice, we are going to look for a plan B. So no. So we are actually on our way now to check in the location. It is I and 1, 2, 3, 4 other people going. So in my last vlog, I explained to you guys that the road these days in Owerri is just so bad in terms of traffic. The road is under construction, so everything is just going on slowly. So if a normal ride is supposed to be like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, it is going to take you an extra 1 hour on the road. That is for days where you are very lucky. Like, that is not in the morning. If it is in the morning, it is worse. If it is in the evening, it is worse. If it is in the afternoon, that's when it is kind of very, like, not like too free, but there are less traffic in the afternoon. The reason is just because the road is under construction. I don't know which government to just sit down and want to repair the road by December period, when they know everybody's going to be coming back. So that's the situation we are always facing these days. When you have an appointment for 8 o'clock, you have to leave your house at least after 7, like 5 minutes after 7. If not, that appointment is going to be cancelled. So we stayed in the traffic for so long. It was a long queue, but then we didn't have a choice. We had to stay there. It is not even that kind of traffic where they have to just, like, the thing is going to be moving. Sometimes the driver just have to off their engine and just stay, because if they keep on their engine, their fuel is just going to be wasting, and this period itself there's no fuel. So we had to stay here. The journey was not a very easy one, but then it was successful. time breeze. They blow person breeze this kind time. So we just arrived at our destination.
Is this heading
heading towards my apartment. Heading towards my dream apartment. Oh, wait for her now.
I can break the key.
when they say back and forth to mom. It's not.
I cook stay for school. Also, this place is actually nice. It's just that it's very quiet and it is giving me village vibes. It's making it look like I'm in the village when I'm not in the village. But then we're waiting for the woman to come. She just showed us the house and you've seen the house now. I don't know what to say. I've not heard the price yet. So when she comes out, she's going to tell us the price of the house. And I heard that there are rules and regulations. Like she has rules and regulations for the house. So we are going to hear her rules and regulations, and then we are going to know if we are even going to settle here, because from what I'm seeing, it's not giving anything nice. So see you guys later. The house we went to yesterday has a lot of ups and downs. Firstly, there is no gate to the main entrance. Like as you saw, I don't know if you really got the picture of how the place is, but there is no gate to the main entrance. That's the house is just like that. Anybody can just walk into the house and walk out of the house without anybody knowing about anything. But the only thing I like about that place is that, okay, there are plenty of things I like about the place. It is just that the place, the environment is kind of secured because it is a school campus. That place is Avant College of Education, so it is very, very secured. Mostly people staying there are students that are schooling in that college of education, so security is top notch. But then the house itself is not that bad. The room is not too spacious. It's just a simple room. I mean, we are only going to be staying there for 3 weeks. so it's not something that you will be killing yourself over. So it's just going to be me and my roommates sharing the room. And then the woman said the fee is going to be 10k, which I find very affordable. I mean, since we are too safe, it's even going to be more cheaper. She said a year is 120, so for that a month, like 3 weeks, we are going to stay, which is like approximately a month. We are going to be paying 10,000 naira. And then there's lights, there's always lights, there's water, there's a tap there, so there's water. It's just for us to just keep the place tidy, sweep the ground and all those stuff. Sorry for that interruption. So that's just that about that place. And then the toilet and bedroom, of course, as you saw, it's not inside the room, it's outside, just located around.
Are you still doing music?
Yes, what do you want?
You want to buy cocoa rice?
And that's Zion. So the toilet and bathroom is just around the corner, and then the kitchen, there's no kitchen, so we virtually have to cook outside. Just immediately you open the door, you just keep your stove there and cook. And then we have like 4 neighbors already. 2 of them are single ladies, the other one she's an elderly woman. I will not say married because they are not allowed to stay there with their husbands. So it's just, the room was automatically made, like it was originally made for students. So even though you're not a student, you want to be staying there, then you have to be alone or you have to be a single girl. So the funniest thing, like the thing I find very odd about that place, is the fact that the woman that is the landlady, she has rules and regulations. She has rules and regulations. Anyway, it is like that in everybody's house though. Our own rules is that you are not allowed to bring in your male visitors, whether the person is your pastor, the person is your brother, the person is your whatever, provided is a male, he is not allowed there at all. Not even to come and visit you, not to come and pray for you, not to come and do anything. It's not a problem for me anyways, but I'm just like, why? What kind of rule is that one? It's too strict. So that is that about that. So we are actually going to check other places, and I'm going to let you guys know the progress. For now, it's not clear.